Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be teaching you how to make this autogele. This autogele was made out of 3 pieces of Asooke. It wasn't even up to 4 away. Yes, it was made out of 3 pieces. And for the bonus of this training, I'll be showing you how to make V pleated face autogele. So let's get right to the training. Alright guys, please I won't be teaching you how to make this round face gele base. I already have a video on my YouTube channel on how to do this and the link is in the description box. So let's get right into how to make V pleated face. So the measurement here is 16 inches. 16 inches length into 4 pieces. This is what I'll be using to create my V face. Then for the base, that's the back of the gele. The length measures 23 inches length. 23 inches length. I cut 2 pieces. Alright, next I'll be showing you is how to join your Asooke for the V design. Right, you place it on top of each other this way, take it to your sewing machine and sew down. Do same thing to the other two. Remember I cut out 4 pieces, so we'll be joining it differently. Don't know if you get me. So we'll join these 2, keep aside, join the other 2 and keep aside. Then for the base, do same thing, place on top of each other. Then take your sewing machine and join both of them together. Right, I'm done with it and this is the outcome. So next now we're doing is to hem the edges of the Asooke. Please watch close what I'm doing, you understand every step, okay? Right, I'm going to fold it down so it doesn't fray. So what I'll be doing is I'll take only one edge, fold it and sew it down. Only one edge. What you do to this one, do the other material. Don't sew this part, just sew only one side. And this is the base. You can see I've hemmed both edges. So this is the outcome for the V material, the material that will be used for the V face. Alright, let's get into forming our plates. Please watch carefully the way I'm doing it. I'll be working with only one piece and whatever you do to that piece, do to the other side. Don't forget that we have a right side and the left side. Okay? Right, let's get into the plating part. So guys, I'm done with forming of the V face and you can see the way it is. I also sew the edges. This is for the right side and this is for the left side. You can see the way it is. So next thing we'll be doing now is to measure out our base to know the remnant. Remember what we cut out earlier was 23 inches. So after hemming the edges, the remaining material is now 22 inches. So if you divide 22 into 2, you'll be getting 11 inches. Alright. For the one part of the V face, what is remaining there is 15.5. Remember we cut out 16 inches. Yes, you measure the other one, it will also be 15.5. Don't know if you're getting me. So if you subtract 15.5 from half of 22, it will be 11 inches. So that's why I'm marking out 4.5. That's why I'm marking out 4.5. This will give us a guide on how to do your crossing. Don't know if you get me. Just watch everything very well. You're going to get it, okay? All right. So I marked out so I'll get a perfect cross. Yes, your V must be neat in front so you don't mess up your work. All right. So I'm trying to make sure that everything is equal before taking it to my sewing machine to sew it down. I also use my pin to hold it down as a guide. So next thing I'll be doing now is to take it to my sewing machine and sew down. This outcome, so I'm going to use my scissors to cut out the excess. So guys, at this point I'm folding it again so I'll be able to get the middle, and I'll use my scissors to notch it. Then I'll get my base, fold it into two, also locate the middle part. Then after locating the middle part, I'm going to place it on top of that part I notched. Use my pin to hold it down. Please, why I'm using pin is so my sewing will be very neat. I don't need stories. Okay, so we're going to take it down to your sewing machine and sew it down right from this part, then sew to the other end. Okay. Alright, I'm done sewing. I can see the outcome. A V face is ready. So what I'm measuring out is the Velcro or magic tape or plaster, and the measurement is 4.5 inches. Yes, the rough part will be on top while the right part will be under. So I will mark out 1.5 inches on both the top part and under where I will be attaching my Velcro. You can watch my other videos to see how I did this, but this will also give you a guide on how to attach your Velcro. So I'm going to place it like this, take it to my sewing machine and sew each round. I will do same to the other side of the Asooke. Alright guys, so I'm done and you can see that our V-face is ready. Please, if I've watched this extent, my sister and my brother, what are you waiting for? Support your girls ministry now, please. Okay? Like and subscribe to my channel. Yes, it's needed. Thank you. So for this twist design, this fabric measures 35 inches length. I cut out two pieces. I'll be using it to form a twist. Then the next fabric I'm holding is foam. This is one inch foam, 1 inch. And the length of this foam measures 32 inches by 3 inches width. I cut it 2 pieces. So first thing I'll be doing to the fabric for covering the foam is to hem the edges, hem both edges. Then after doing that, I'm going to place my foam inside the fabric, and I'll show you how to wrap it up. Please, I need your attention here so you don't get confused. Alright, at this place, what I'm doing now is wrapping it up. You can see I'm folding it. Take it to your sewing machine and sew down. Just take a little bit and sew it down neatly. Alright guys, I'm done sewing and this is the outcome. So next thing I'll be doing is to place it on top of each other this way. Then I'll take it to my sewing machine and sew this edge together. Okay, I'm done with that, and I'll be showing you how to form your twist for those that don't know how to do that. It's quite easy. So just hold both materials and roll it over each other. But I'll be rolling mine over with the help of someone so it'll be very neat. Alright, I'm done with my twist formation and this is the outcome. So next thing we'll be doing now is to attach our handle. Alright, this is the material that we use for the handle and it measures 10 inches. What I'll be doing now is to fold it and divide it into equal half. I'll use my scissors to divide it into two. And next thing to do is to hem one edge, just one side of it. Don't forget to do same to the other handle, okay? So guys, following the process on the screen, you can attach your handle. Just watch closely, you understand it very well.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top,
I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me. But they hate from inside, you see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen, oh the irony. To hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't ever say never. And turn your mind into the truest of go-getters.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
Guys, you can see the outcome, right? So whatever you do to this side, do it to the other side of the handle. So I've placed my base on the dummy head and I'm trying to attach the twist on top of the base. Yes, if you work closely, you see that I'm done with the handle. I've attached the handle to the twist. So I'm using my long needle to hold it down. So it will help me while tacking, because I won't tack on top of the dummy head. So we'll be using your pin to hold it down. After holding it down, those parts you pin down, that's where you'll be using your needle and thread to tack.
From living to dead, you got me seeing all red. Now I'm becoming a threat. I fucking heard what you said. I'll make you have some regrets. And no, I never forget. So now you have a few debts. That shit, it needs to be paid with blood or some sort of pain. You caused a permanent stain, which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear.
I'll tack the center and tag the two sides. I'll just be tagging only 3 points. Alright, for the fan design, the fan that's on top of the twist, this measures 36 inches length, and first thing I'll be doing is to hem the edges the same way we hem other fabric. Alright, I'm done with that and I'll be forming my fan. Okay, you can see I've hemmed both edges. Alright, so the first thing to do is to form your first triangle. Just take it inside. Please watch everything. This video is very clear, very clear. So watch and follow the steps. You're going to get your fan. Oh, I didn't know that my camera was off, so I had to loosen up this edge to show you how I did my finished part. So well, I believe you will be able to get how to do your own fan this way.
My energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he snaps me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel, I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks, I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place.
Alright, next step to take is to take your sewing machine and sew just this edge I'm touching. Just sew it down. Alright, I'm done sewing and I'll be using my out the rough thread so your work will be neat. I'll be placing the fan on top of the twist. Then what I'm doing is to fold that excess part, fold it in so it will not be seen. I'm going to place the fan on top of the twist. With the help of my needle and thread, I'm going to hold it down. You can use your long needle to hold it before using your needle and thread to attach. So just watch the way I'm using my long needle and my pins to hold the fan to the twist.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away, but I've known you too long.
So guys, if you watch, you will see that I used my pins to hold it down. What I'll be doing now is to use my needle and thread to tag this fan down to the twist. Please make sure that each twist you tag that fan down to it. Okay, so this is the outcome of the gele, and hope you enjoyed the training. Please, if you are yet to subscribe, do so now. Watch my other videos on my channel, and also don't forget to like anyone you find useful. Thank you. See you guys next time.